an inspiration once again. I mean, I'm so honored and so proud and to be here with Rosa Martha and just, sharing. We're live and in studio right now, and we're just sharing this, and she's sharing with us a little bit more. Quick question, people may ask this and want to know more about you or a small, quick biography of you. Who is Rosa Martha? Who are you as a person?
I was born in Guadalajara, and I was raised in Ameca, Jalisco. I am simply a person that, by whatever it happened, I was a religious sister, and the community sent me to San Isidro. And from that time, in the around 68, I was detained by immigration crossing the border. And from that time on, I began to experience on my own, my own life, what it is to be detained, what it is to be afraid to be out in Tijuana without not knowing where to go. So Rosa Martha is another immigrant that has been has followed the path of any experience that immigrants have, not knowing the language and not knowing, what was your role in this life. And as a release, I began to question a lot of things about the commitment of the sisters regarding the immigrant community. So Rosa Martha is another immigrant that is fighting and has made a life commitment to grow, to develop myself, to be an inspiration for my community, to be with the community, whatever I am invited to go. For me, I am a teacher, I am a theologian, and I study music in a private school. So I have the components of the spirituality that is based in theology of liberation, the education. I have that the pedagogy to teach in a simple way, and I have my music, my heart, and my soul. I think that Rosa Martha is simply another immigrant woman that doesn't allow anybody to step on the rights of me or any other person that is.
Not just an immigrant person, and not just Rosa Martha. And in my books and in my understanding of this woman is that she's a ordinary woman doing extraordinary things in the eyes of God and Christ. So I want to commend you for that. And one of the things that I'm very excited and profoundly moved by all this, and one of the things that really come to mind is that when she's talking about the immigration movement, they have these immigration movement programs and immigration programs at La Libreria del Pueblo. From what I understand from Rosa Martha, La Libreria del Pueblo, Father Patrick Guillen, is that they're not saying to come over to this country illegally. Take the right measures of doing your paperwork and doing all your stuff correctly. Educate yourself as a people and as a community, and empower yourselves and others to better ourselves as a community, and Hispanic and Latinos and everybody in between. Not just the Hispanics, the Latinos, the Asians, African Americans, whoever may come. Libreria del Pueblo is an organization for the community that arms embrace everybody that comes through those doors. And so that's one of the things. Like I said, she's an ordinary woman and a migrant woman, and she says that has gone through her own trials in life. But to me, she's an ordinary woman doing extraordinary things through Christ. One of the most important things and things that come to mind right now are, what do you see in celebrating these 25 years? What do you see the next 25 years kind of involving or movement, or the movement to the next 25 years for La Libreria del Pueblo? Because I'm ecstatic. I want to see the next 25 years.
Well, I was, counting, how many years I have, to invest my life.
Of breath.
I think there are not too many, but I think that in 25 years, I see Libreria del Pueblo as what it is right now, and a space where people can come and learn about their rights, be involved in the struggles and the fights and the defense of our community. I see Libreria del Pueblo promoting cultural values, the transcendental dimension of our lives that goes beyond time and space. I see Libreria del Pueblo with a lot of young people invest in their lives and in serving the community, because service is not serve the people, but we are developing ourselves. We are raising up our heart and our rostro and our, it's not serving them, it's growing together. So I see Libreria del Pueblo as what has been right now, a space for people to come and learn, grow, develop, and be a strong voice for justice. If you come across the border because for whatever reason, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome to fight for your rights, and you are welcome to fight so we can put pressure to the governments outside this frontier, so they can also be responsible for whatever for the immigration, the lives, the dignity of the people. I see Libreria fighting for a continent without borders.
That's a strong message. Time and time again we see people crossing borders and migrating to this country and this nation on behalf of trying to better themselves and a better life for them or their families in general. And it's the country, or the duty of this country as Americans, to embrace these people that are coming. And I'm not just talking about Hispanics itself or Latinos or Latin American people. I'm talking about African Americans, Asian people, Filipinos, Indian people, Arabic people that come to this country to better themselves and better their lives of their children or their families. And so that's one of the key ingredients and one of the key factors that the Libreria del Pueblo stands for, absolutely time and time again. Throughout these 25 years that they're celebrating now and going through, I see a future in another 25 years of life and even beyond that point. Because when there's a good cause in the community, when there's a good cause in this world, and there's a person like Rosa Martha and Father Patrick Guillen, founder and co-founder of La Libreria del Pueblo, I see just a great future for La Libreria del Pueblo. Once again, I just want to thank you so much, Rosa Martha, and just give everybody so many, I want to give you so many praises and thanks as well, and Father Patrick Guillen as well. And, once again, the Libreria del Pueblo is celebrating the 25th year anniversary. Remember that. It's at the California Theater. Yeah, absolutely. It's at the California Theater of Performing Arts in the beautiful city of San Bernardino, California, at 7:30 p.m., June 19, 2009. For more information, log on to www.ldpcalpuli.org and also call 909-888-1800. For more information on tickets, the tickets are going all at $25. Is that? Yeah, that's correct. Right. $25 a ticket. I mean, for a star-studded night with great performances, orchestra. We have Mauricio Centeno, which is a songwriter, producer, pianist, and Rosa Martha, which is La Señora del Canto, and we just embrace her and embrace her program in her Libreria del Pueblo and the things that she's doing for this great community, country, and world. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We'll wait for you.